Okay, gentlemen, chunks are okay on both sides. I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up in this way.
Round one begins. First two punches are jabs from Khan.
From Alvarez.
Hard right hand by Khan, following the jab. And
Jim, he had to put something on him and let him know that he has to respect him, that he could have got Khan with, but he didn't throw it. Now you saw it. You saw how he saw the setup. He saw that he missed it, then he tried.
Have to make a showing in that first round. They have to land something big. Ali versus Foreman, Roy Jones versus John Ruiz. They have to let the bigger guy know that they're in there with a real fighter.
And Khan is...
But the problem is now that he also has to prove.
Canelo is a measured, patient fighter and digs it in. Just missing with a right cross. Hard left hook by Alvarez.
But we see, when did he get caught with the hook? When he led. Canelo is a natural.
He has to keep it basic and keep it smart. He can't go in and just attack.
Well, so far, I think Khan's trainer, Virgil Hunter, is going to like there. Has shown some aggression. Movement, critically important.
He moved without running, not waste energy and give Canelo a head of steam.
See Canelo feint and get caught by that hook right hand. Beautiful straight right hand right on the face of Canelo. Something that he's definitely not used to get caught with shots like that in round one.
Canelo's obviously stepping up the pressure here in the second round.
Moving closer. Trying to breathe on, forcing Amir to move on his feet.
This is when Amir's movement has to be purposeful.
Fights his way out of the corner with hand speed.
Rather than make him pay for misses like that.
Yeah, because
there's another 1-2 that lands for Amir Khan.
Canelo's going for Brady with that shot, or got his attention with that shot in the first round.
Canelo landed a right hand to the body, missed with the left hook.
Swings by Canelo. The danger is, or throws more than two punches at a time.
He should only pot shot Canelo until about the punch between the second and third punch.
Terrific fight so far in terms of tactics, speed, and skill.
Very difficult for Amir Khan to stop himself from throwing three and...
In the past, fighting fleet-footed boxers, he seems to have quicker hands than feet. Khan is able to move where he pleases.
Boxing experts predicted the fight, picked Alvarez to win by knockout.
You see Canelo finally catch Khan with a beautiful left hook. Looked down and came up, and Khan took that shot well and actually landed a little.
Is the master of the Virgil Hunter style, kind of consummate professional boxer.
And no doubt pulling for his training advantage.
Of course, he's a front runner. Said that the layoff wouldn't hurt him much because he's not looking
solid left hooks. He hasn't yet hurt Amir Khan with the punch.
Before he hurts him, Jim.
Catches him with the body shot. Canelo Alvarez, I would tell him focus on the body.
You know, different trainers have different philosophies.
Canelo should be that too, but that's not really his style.
What? Because that's not his style, that's why he couldn't give Floyd Mayweather the fight that
Canelo into the kind of fight that Amir Khan wants for a couple rounds, say. Canelo made
smart though. He's even hitting Khan.
So Virgil yells point, point. Either of you guys know what that means?
Could be talking about the pivot, pointing with the left foot, point to the left, point to the right, keep him out of position, don't stand there, allow him to set up an attack straight ahead.
Khan did in the last 30 seconds of round 3. Overall, Harold let him
track them down, but you know, he tries to move forward slowly, land hard shots. Ooh, Canelo got to him, and I thought he got 2-1 Amir Khan.
Everyone loves the blood and guts all out, but that's among the most dramatic.
Right hander.
That was the right counterpunch for Alvarez.
Left hand.
Khan's movement is much less wasteful. He remains in position to counter, like
Getting his jab going, but he missed with the right hand, and Khan returned.
And Khan's quick hands are...
How much is he feeling those punches to the body?
Triple G came out and used his jab against the kid.
in an exchange moments ago. That's the danger zone for him.
Doing a much better job of cutting off the ring here in the fourth than had been the case up to this point.
This is the way you want to see him fight. The classic power shot by Canelo, that beautiful right, hard body shot right there. Hard punch to the body because he's the more powerful guy. But right here you see the quick guy step one jab, step off the counter, and 1, 2, 3 punches with that quick hand speed.
Perez's middleweight title belt as an absolute must-man for this fight. Hard left hook for Alvarez, lands upstairs. He had to reach a little bit, but he caught Khan with it.
I thought it could be. And triple fight, at a certain point, I think is going to get a little...
Hand speed would pose a riddle for Triple G.
Long way to go.
Yeah, but Khan has that heart that he won't duck and dodge nobody.
Any question about Khan's heart, they'll kindle on a Cuba, the man who beat him and win the world championship from him the following year.
Pivotal round to me strategically.
Hard punch by Canelo.
is also not letting the play get taken away from him.
Not to do. We don't want Khan to go 3 or 4 punches to land that 3rd, 4th.
There's the gradual undercurrent, which may ultimately numbers grow. Those are like the hidden boats from out in the rural areas. Canelo,
Because he won't beat Khan like this.
Ooh, good right to the body from Canelo.
Khan
now forced to acknowledge those Canelo shots.
he does a better job of cutting off the ring.
that's the shot. See that 3rd shot? Man.
And you get taken away. It does feel like there's been a kind of sea change in this 5th round.
And a beautiful left hook, and it looked like Khan might have been hurting, but it's just the way he is. His movement is so awkward right there. He bounces. So I don't think he's really hurt. And here you see a beautiful body shot right to the body by Canelo. Those are the shots that Canelo has to land.
Night long. Khan has been landing, it would appear to be Canelo's right hand to the body. So at least on Harold's unofficial scorecard.
Bring him up.
Amir Khan fighting above the 147-pound level, but at his preferred weight of 155. Hard body shot with
Air or gloves, and Canelo's
cutting off the ring, creating less and less physical space between himself and Khan. And what a display.
Canelo backs out now and gives him time. Tries to box like he did again. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you should have learned that from Floyd.
I think slowly he is. It seems that over the last several rounds, Canelo's having his way increasingly.
Body shots, body out, the jab upstairs, landing with frequency.
Not just that the body shots score cumulative effect that I think we're starting to see it.
You sap as well as taking away his energy, and everybody.
Oh!
Right hand shot by Canelo. Spectacular knockout. A Triple G kind of a knockout.
Very good fight.
Right up until the end.
That was a fight in which both fighters showed their skills, their command, their commitment to the sport, their conditioning, their understanding of what to do. Boy.
Yeah, you see Khan just sitting there, threw that jab, not ready. He gave him a feint. Khan was not ready for the feint. And the overhand right here. Feinted the jab. He didn't want to hit the jab, just feinted him to get close enough and close the door with the kitchen sink. And
So, Canelo Alvarez.
He was landing to the body